Alright guys, so this is little Jack's bike. He's been riding it probably for a good 6 months, and unfortunately it had an accident with the Suburban and it no longer works.
It lives in the front yard. Jamie calls it yard art, but I'm not so sure as to what this trike has been in our yard. But Jack figured out how to ride it a while back and he loved it, and she smashed it.
He left it in the driveway, okay? It became a casualty. So today we went to the thrift store. We got a new bike for him. It was $5, but he doesn't like this color. He wants it to be blue. So Zeb's gonna take it all apart and we're gonna paint the body of it blue. Are you excited? Yeah.
Well, I ran out of the little 3/8 plugs, so I'm just going to use this 3/8 dowel and my coping saw and make my own plugs. I've been building these Karen corbels and I haven't really showed you guys that much. If you guys have been following the channel, I told you we'd do a corbel build. I'm planning on doing that and having that video up Wednesday or Thursday, one of those days, so keep watching. And I'm gonna design a corbel, and from design to cutout, I'm gonna use this saw here. This is my old standby Black & Decker. Got it one day because I needed to have a jigsaw, and it's like 40 bucks. This one is the one I use now because it works with my M18 battery system, and I love it. It's my go-to right now. I got it like this because I wanted to be able to be mobile with it because we use it a lot on salvage, but that's why I have that. But a corded one is probably still going to be your best bet if you're looking to get like a heavy-duty jigsaw or saber saw. But so I'm just staining these up. We're gonna leave a faux finish on these. We're not painting these ones. We're just gonna do a little wash on them. So I got to do a better job staining these, and I'll get a little brush and get that down in the cracks. But these are available on the website at jamierayvintage.com if you guys just want to go get a pair of these. They're big. This is 25 by 18 by 2 inches. Now I'm using some of that Varathane weather gray that we used the other day on the tables, and just going to put the second layer on this, and probably be about 3 or 4 different layers of paint and stain, and it'll look really cool and like it's been outside for years and years. Hopefully that's the goal. The last little step, I've mixed up a gray wash here, and it's really light gray. I added some white to it because I'm just going to hit this in a few spots and add some tone to it, and then I'll go and rub those back in. The mixture that I'm using is 9 parts water to 1 part paint. So it's really thinned out.
It's like a really, really light gray though. It's not white.
Yeah, it's not.
The customer didn't want white dry brushing.
And I haven't been letting the stain dry in between applications so that it blends and mixes well. And that'll help it blend in. Just going back in with my other hand and rubbing it in and blending it. And that'll give it some good variation to the tone. And Jamie's gonna come sand some too because she doesn't like it.
No, I'm just making it blend better. Stop complaining. What it does is it just gives it a nice aged, weathered look. There's not like an exact science to it.
Just gotta go till you get it how you want. Alright, I'm flipping it over.
Okay. You want to make sure you're using a well-ventilated area, and I'm just going to put nice even strokes.
We pretty much only spray paint if it's metal or plastic. And we rarely spray paint plastic.
I milk paint metal, but that's not the look I'm going for.
I am just going to go ahead and put the wheels on because I am that excited. I didn't think I was going to be, but this little tricycle reminds me of a three-wheeler, and those are a ton of fun. And I'm excited to see how well Jack can ride it because it's pretty big, but I think it'll roll well. I lubed up all of the bearings and things and aired up the tires. Think Jack will like it?
Yeah, I really do. Those are cool wheels. They're big.
Yep.
Alright guys, it was a great Monday. It was Labor Day. Jack started preschools and worked on those corbels. We got his trike finished. We'll include some footage of him riding his new tricycle. It was a $5 find, a can of spray paint, and it's good as new. I hope you enjoyed our Labor Day video. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jamie Ray Vintage for more DIY. Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Okay, go get on it. See if it fits.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can keep Redrick from stealing it.
You're winning. You're winning. You're winning. You won. I am not. I'm happy to break that house.
Watch out for him, Redrick.